Oh no, our bath
I'll lay
chamber.
claim to the stars.
I'm so excited for this. I gotta remember though, whenever I do any like bath chamber stuff, that Tess is gonna have to take off her med packs. So this is the secret door. And I don't think there's any way to find it otherwise, which is really freaking interesting. Okay. And oh, is this new? The cutscene this way? Was this the first time we played it? God, this is so dramatic. Auntie, no! Maybe this was always here. Auntie? No. God, she's gone. The murder scene looks like something caught the victims. Oh, I couldn't see that. Theodora von Valencius's body is sprawled on the large, blood-drenched desk. The Arch-Militant corpse, still clutching a weapon, is slumped against one of the bulkheads.
Emperor, accept thy faithful souls.
The Sister of Battle surveys the scene, her gaze lingering on the Arch-Militant's body. That right there, that's a dead giveaway. Oh my, I can't believe I didn't see some of this. So it had nothing to do with Auntie. She's not upset about Auntie. She's upset about Mort. Oh god, so good. That's such good writing, Owlcat.
No! Lord Captain, I didn't hear a thing. Not a whisper, not a breath. It was so loud. Why didn't I foresee this?
Okay, the scream. Adira's VA, like literally, that incredible. Absolutely, positively incredible. Adira's heart-rending scream shakes the walls, and that's literally what it was. That was literally, oh, it was so good. She collapses to her knees, her body shuddering as she weeps.
Lord Captain, who would even dare? Unless that rat, Voidsphere.
Abelard, stunned, takes a few steps forward and leans heavily on the edge of the desk. His eyes are locked on Theodora's body. We, this time, are gonna say nothing.
How could Mort have failed her so terribly? The Arch-Militant was born on a death world. He had lightning-fast reflexes.
I can look at things in my own way. If you find something that might bear the imprint of the killer, just give it to me, and I'll try to see what secrets it holds.
Let's look at Theodora's body. You lean closer to the body. The cause of death is apparent. What ended the rogue trader's life was an auto pistol shot, an extraordinarily accurate one at that. Theodora's face bears an expression of surprise, the last emotion she experienced in life. Something on the floor catches your eye, a heap of blood-spattered parchments and scrolls that must have fallen off the desk. As you lean down for a closer look, you notice something else. Small shards of glass scattered on the floor. Examine the shards. It's difficult to say what exactly was broken. The object fell on the floor, and that is as much as you can ascertain. Upon closer examination, the shards appear iridescent rather than completely transparent, as if they had been submerged in promethium. And, if you're curious, it's a broad term for a combustible fuel. Papers? Reports, accounts, dispatches. You go over the scrolls until you stumble upon a document that is starkly different from the rest. It's a handwritten letter signed with the initials XC, and a seal with a symbol that is vaguely familiar to you, and sends a shiver down your spine. The author of this letter, addressed to Theodora von Valencia, signed it with the seal of one of the Holy Ordos of the Emperor's Inquisition, the secret police of the Imperium that relentlessly hunt heretics, xenos, and other enemies of humanity. Adira, what did the shards tell you?
I see streaks of color, luminescence, blue lights, faces drawing closer. Lady Theodora and Conrad and what is that? Ah! something dark, enormous. Oh, this glass thing was something foul, that's for sure.
Tainted witchcraft.
You cannot tell if Argenta's remark is directed at the glass shard or Ordira herself. Could you try touching Auntie? You might be able to see the killer through her eyes.
It doesn't work like that. I can try to read the memories of objects, but dead bodies are a different story. Something like that would require her soul. And after what we saw on the officer's deck, I won't risk searching for it in a warp.
Let's go see Mort. An auto pistol shot went straight through Mort's forehead, spraying the floor and the furniture around with blood, brain matter, and shards of his skull. The safety on the Arc Militant's weapon is off. The killer must have been a split second quicker than he.
Yes, the crucible of battle calls to me once more.
I just realized, I don't know why this is like, I don't know if something changed recently or I'm just hella unobservant or I was too busy making heart eyes at Mara's eye, but I like how this is like the captain hat when it's portrait over Tess, but then like everybody else has kind of got the eye, and that's just really cool. I don't know, that's just a really nice attention to detail right there. I don't know if that'll stay that way or not. Like, I'm super curious when Tess moves to this side, if that'll change a little bit.
No, wait! We must see if we can find anything!
Idira, you can't bring her back. Let her go.
You'd give up so easily, old man? I expected as much from the sister. It's not like she has a heart. But you? Oh no. I'll get to the bottom of this. I'll find the one responsible for murdering the Lord Captain. And when I do, that scum will regret the day they were born.
Yeah, time to go. I love the way Idira delivers that line. The way she's like, the sister doesn't have a heart.
Time.
I don't know. What was that? Lord help, did you see that? When we went this way and I rotated the camera, it looked like a weird squiggly tail. It looked like a tail. No. Auntie, I think your quarters are being, I think there are tentacles floating around your future bedroom, Tessera. Oh no. Look at how beat up this is. This is so beat up right now. Isn't there a fight? Fight! Yeah, boys, let's do it.
Death will find you soon enough.
Yeah, it will.
Chaos!
What? What about chaos? No, thank you. I mean, I invite chaos all the time. I stream on Twitch. But that's not the kind of chaos we're here for today. Thank you very much. Abelard.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
I mean, I'm not going to argue. Oh, wait.
I will do my duty.
I think I'm okay right now for how stuff is set up. I'm just... You know what? Let's do this.
Reduced to
Yes!
dust!
Thank you. Tess. Good morning. Let's do...
All too
I'm just
easy.
stacking him. Because I don't necessarily... I'm not going to hit him right now, but... This.
Already done.
Yes. Delicious! Argenta! Hi.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Okay. This.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
I mean, it's true. Let's do
As
that.
the Emperor...
God Emperor Hall Pass! Abelard, it's fine. This and then that.
Anything else?
No.
Be gone.
Poor Abelard. It's okay. Yeah, good hit. God, it hit for 2. What are these numbers? God, what are these numbers, Abelard?
A tactically sound approach.
Do the thing. Abelard, what are these puny little numbers? Okay. Tess. Stack them. Okay. This. Good. Now, Argenta. Oh, I forgot we have
For
this.
the weak.
I have... Oh, no. Yo, it's too...
The enemies of the Emperor will
It's
be
too
outdone.
early for momentum. No, I was
I'll do
ready.
it.
You could do worse, but not by much.
So, Argenta, I know you got God Emperor wielding hall pass here, but like that's not. We don't need that. I'm gonna let you stack him, and I'm just gonna leave Adira to not do anything, cause yes, good hit.
My ears are ringing.
Okay. We're good, though. Abelard, can you come
Follow my
here
lead.
this time? And then I think you'll have, like, less of a
At your
chance of
beck
being
and call.
hit. He hit for 3.
Victory is imminent.
Tess? Tess. This? Oh, is that join and out? Oh,
I
it's,
don't have time for this.
can you expose his weakness?
Suits my purposes.
Thank you. Now, daughter. Tessera! We don't miss, Tessera.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
No,
Even taught
I
me to
moved.
fight like this.
I moved Abelard.
I'll do
I
it.
did. I moved him. Okay. She got this.
You could do worse,
Sorry.
but not by much.
I know. You'll be fine. All right, Adira.
That is not my destiny.
Okay, can you come closer? This dude, if we had like normal stuff,
On
he'd be
it.
dead. Okay. Abelard. Finish him!
You a
Thank
target.
you! Okay. Good. And we get to level. Yes, Tessera. You're leveling. Okay, everybody's dead. So, last time we left Auntie's portrait there the whole time, but I think we're going to put up Tessa's portrait this time. Now, good morning, leveling. Dismantling attack. Great. What do we got here? Instant exposure. Whenever an operative attacks an enemy that is at full wounds, the attack deals 40% more damage to... Okay, wait. There's one. I don't know if it's in this tree. Hold on. I don't think... Because, like, sometimes I get confused what is what. Because there's also, like, another, like, kind of buffs section. And I don't think that this is this. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that that's that. So, die for the... No, heresy, ready to serve, stronger. No. Okay. So then we've got sharpshooter. If the operative has not moved this turn, they deal... That I definitely would like. Reactive, study, affected by an exploit within 5. No. Yes, but like not now. Like it's not like a joint offense. Features precise attack. Do I need... Is that... Wait, what is that? Okay. Let's do... Tide of Excellence. When the operative triggers an exploit, or exposed weakness also reduces enemies' toughness. That's also a really nice one. I think I'm gonna go for fresh target because I tend to put Tess on a fresh target, because she'll do the most damage, usually speaking. Warriors critical damage increased by 8% against enemies not armed with a melee weapon. Oh, that's an interesting one. Melee attack on the war. Okay. Warrior's melee deals an additional 3 damage. Enemies have no allies in an adjacent cell. Oh, you know what? Wait, what is easy? 50% wounds. They gain... Oh. Okay. That. And then let's see what we got here. Fresh target. So I'm going to give you fresh target. Because Adira and I are technically the same class. So that's easy. Okay? Easy peasy. Wait. Rapid reload. Reloading costs -2 AP less. Minimum 1. First reload. Yeah, this. Okay. Listen to me. Listen. Okay. As your friend, the first thing that you need to give Argenta is rapid reload. Not first, but like the first opportunity. Rapid reload. Or anybody that is a soldier, right? Like anybody like this. Rapid reload, because 2 AP less and the first reload does not cost AP. So like Argenta eventually will get like her normal hits, her free hit, and then if you use, what is it run and gun technically or something like that, then you can do more hits and you're gonna need to reload at some point. So make it 0 AP, save yourself, and then also like bring it down to 1 AP kind of thing depending on the weapon. I can't suggest that enough. I don't know much, but I do know that. So Tess's intelligence, like her intelligence is not low. Yeah, so what does the intelligence have to be? Less than 35. Abelard's intelligence doesn't matter too much. Let's give him this for now.
That's not the Seneschal's job.
Okay, it goes up there. My bad. Okay, and then we got helmet. Okay, but we need to turn off helmet. What is the backpack? I feel like the backpack is left over. I could be wrong. Do you want logic? Like, you're not like big did we put, no, are you like the only logical one right now? That normally I think I'll put on Pascal in a bit. I actually think I had that showing on her for a bit because I thought it was cool. No, never mind. I didn't. I think we had a different one. What is this now? Oh, it's the handwritten. Oh, we've never read it. Okay. In case you're curious. Esteemed Theodora, a change in circumstances has demanded your immediate assistance in our mutual cause. Forthwith, upon receiving this letter and performing the necessary preparations of the crew, you are to depart for Ricad's system. One of my acolytes, interrogator Heinrich Van Kalox, operates there at the present time. Upon your arrival in the system, you will, without delay, make contact with him and offer any assistance required of you. After which, you will provide him passage to the Furibundus system aboard your ship. On footfall, the interrogator will remove himself from your presence to await further instructions. Anticipating any questions you may have, I will stress that the nature of interrogator Van Kalox's activities on Ricad Minoris is of no concern to you. If required, Van Kalox himself will disclose the details of his mission. May the Emperor's light be with you. I don't think we read that the last time. Oh, there's an auto pistol. You know who can use auto pistols? I just want to put that out there. There's no need for me to put that out there, but I'm just going to do it. Wait, is this a better snipe? No. No. Okay. Quick save. Now this is going to be a shit show. This is going to be a shit show. I hope you're ready. I am certainly not. Because I know what's about to happen. God, my bridge. Take that. Good. There he is.
The first sacrifice opens the eye. The second sacrifice draws its gaze.
Boy, Veer's VA did such a good job nailing this role.
Help has arrived. Too late to change the tide, I'm afraid. But if there is any honor in you, we can at least die with dignity and give our lives for the rogue trader.
Edelthrad, who is clutching a bleeding wound on his chest, gives you a tormented look. Too late. Okay. You look dread. Theodora is dead. I found her in the Arc Militant study. The Lord Captain will not be joining us.
Oh. The rogue trader. He's dead?
Edelthrad gives you a confused look. Then, as realization dawns on him, his eyes fill with disbelief.
No matter what ritual Kunrad is performing there, the warp is too strong. I cannot withstand it. I feel my body changing with every second. The warp is ringing in the air. This is the end. We will perish in the warp, along with the warrant and all the dynasty's heirs. The enemy of humanity has triumphed.
Edelthrad shudders and grabs his shoulder as you watch the sleeve of his jacket burst open. 2 bone growths pierce through the fabric.
I've seen it before. We'd better get away from him. The changes are already accelerating.
I forbid you the very thought of yielding. Only by resigning to your fate will you truly suffer defeat. This ship can be steered out of the warp, but we must first restore communications between the bridge and the navigator sanctum, perhaps. No, I love this. I forget which one we picked. I think it was like one of the two. But this, I forbid you the very thought of yielding. Only resigning to your fate will you truly suffer defeat. That is like, I think that's Tess in a nutshell. I think that's your rogue trader in a nutshell. You only are defeated when you resign yourself to that fate. in the rogue trader's mind. You keep pushing. Even if you lose, you did not get defeated. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like this game tries to make you see that there is a difference between being defeated and losing, in that it's nuanced. Being defeated in some ways involves your consent in the terms of like this game and everything like that. Like, if you give up, you are defeated. You can lose, you can be bested, but if you give it your all the whole way through and you don't yield, you were never defeated, if that makes sense. I forbid you the very thought of it.
Words worthy of a righteous soul.
See, Argenta agrees.
Save the lofty words for later, will you? The navigator's ready to take the ship out of the warp if he gets some help from the bridge.
Then we have no right to bow our heads.
Edelthrad stares at you, and his eyes harden with cold resolve once more. You can see Voitvir clearly in the gloom of the bridge. The broken blade he is holding is stained with dark drops that seem to have a pearlescent glimmer to them.
We are out of time.
Edelthrad bites his knuckle, desperately thinking you see a wave ripple across the whites of Edelthrad's eyes. And they begin to turn a sickly yellow. Draw your weapon, Voitvir, you duplicitous cur, rogue trader, said Edelthrad. That complicates things. If we're to die this day, let us... No. To Edelthrad, that complicates things, huh?
The ritual will not be completed. I'll take care of it. And you, see to it that the void ship breaks free from the warp.
I will.
Watch over our realm. And farewell.
Goodbye, Edelthrad. He lowers his head, then he sighs and locks eyes with you, his gaze cold, haughty, and fanatical.
Accursed traitor! A time will come when you will bleed for her ladyship Theodora's murder. Remember my words, for they are the vow of he who marches toward his death.
What? Theodora is dead? No, that can't be. Not now. I still haven't.
Voitvir stares at you in seemingly genuine bewilderment.
Your ritual won't be finished, heretic!
Welcome to your first boss fight.
Annihilate them!
Yeah, Tess, you tell him, girlfriend. All right, listen. Tessera von Valencia has an unseemingly ending amount of confidence, and we are going to use that to push us to victory, okay? That's it. That's what we got. Send message. Abelard, you got that? Here, dear, you go here. All right. Let's roll. Oh, I'm up first. Okay. So, I normally like to take out teeny tiny grunts first, but I believe this dude
Nothing I can't do.
legitimately eats them for breakfast. So we're gonna handle this first as best I can with what limited abilities I got. Oh god.
All too easy.
Yes! Good hit, girl! Argenta. This.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Will you get...
Faith without deeds is
I
worthless.
didn't mean to do that. That I did too. Oh no, it might actually be okay. This.
Eradicated.
Good! Now this. Maybe I am gonna get rid of these guys first. Maybe I have it backwards. The only thing I forget is if the Chaos Spawn consumes his cohorts or just heals himself, but I feel like one of the two is possible. Wait. We did it.
Resides
We
in
did
the
it.
will of the righteous.
Yes, will of the righteous. Yes. Okay, get rid of
As
that.
the Emperor commands, eradicated.
Yes. Now this.
Doubt is for the weak. Each strike is a prayer.
Okay, who's left? You can't hit that. You can't hit that. Are they the only two left outside the Chaos Spawn? I think so. Okay. You can do another. Yeah, miss. That's okay. You're beautiful. Yes. This.
But of course.
Thank you. This.
Anything else?
No, actually.
Excuse me.
What happened? I had you tell him his future. I didn't want you to explode. God. That was new. What just... I didn't even know that that was a thing. Okay, 7. Done. Abelard, here.
My place is at the fore.
I know.
At your
This.
beck and call.
Now this.
Indeed.
Now this.
It will be done.
Okay. Yeah, he devours. Okay, you do devour and then heal. Okay, I got it backwards. But good news is I had listened to my inner remember back in the day self. And kind of fixed it. So... Rending Scream. Good.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
You'll be fine. There's only one bad dude left. I think that used to be, I don't know if it still is, but I think it is RNG on whether or not they actually, like, that actually does happen. Okay. What are you doing? Good.
Curse you, miscreant.
No. I am gonna let Tess do, oh wait, actually do that.
Not a problem for me.
Do this. And then this. Operative removes all exploits, dodge, parry, and armor. Okay. There. Good. We're good? Okay. Now make it hurt.
Already done.
18! That's my daughter! That's my daughter!
I'm not injured. I'm enraged.
I know you're enraged, honey. It's okay. It's okay to be enraged. I kind of want you... Can you... I don't know if she can... Okay, I don't actually think she can hit them. So I am gonna do this instead. Let's actually move Argenta here.
Guided by faith. I will not.
You will do this.
I'll do it.
Rookies.
No, she's not
Faith
a rookie.
without deeds is worthless.
She's running around with the God Emperor Hall Pass. What do you expect?
As the Emperor commands, I act.
And she missed.
Stop it!
What's happening, honey?
Cover me!
Okay, listen, the warp
Not
is...
this Scryer's job.
The warps
I'm
are...
not so sure.
How is he not in your line of sight? Can you do it? How? Fine. Just... No?
Can do.
Can you wait? Oh god, I didn't mean that. I want this back. Come back. Can you do that?
Will do.
Okay. There.
Anything else?
No. Okay. No. Good. Okay. Done. That guy is in such the worst possible position of my life. That he's in such a bad spot. Like...
At your beck and call.
Okay. Is he gonna consume him?
Stop mocking me.
He's not mocking you, honey. He's trying to kill you. There's a difference.
Follow my lead.
Just finish this dude. Finish him. Do it for your good. No, that was awful. Yeah, good hits. We got momentum.
I'll pass.
What do you mean you'll pass? What do you... What? What? Okay, come here. Thank you. Can you do it now? So what do we have? Because I don't have operative inflicts 1. No. Or... attacks always hit until... No, I'm good. I'm good on that.
Nothing
Take
I
that.
can't do.
Now strip it down.
Suits my purposes.
Thank you, darling. Then do me a favor. Hit.
Nothing I can't do.
Yes, good girl. All right, Argenta.
God Emperor,
Move through me. Be the fire in my heart. Kill it. Thank you. Oh,
I'll do
reload.
it.
See? Reload was free.
My prescience has failed me.
How do you still? How? Owlcat. Owlcat. It's literally right over the balcony, Owlcat. There's nothing. It's just like literally a 1, 2. Okay, she can do it from there. Thank goodness. I was gonna say.
Unfortunate turn of fate.
Okay. Now, he got nobody he can munch on. Unless he can technically munch on our guys, which I didn't think he could. But still.
I will do my grey hair sure have.
Okay.
For Von Valencius.
We got this, boys. Boys.
Victory is reduced to
yeah,
dust.
we did it. Woo! Not bad. Not bad. Oh, no. For first fight.